Welcome back. A strain of bird flu has been detected at a second poultry farm in Victoria in less than a week. The latest outbreak is at a farm in Euroa, near where the first Victorian case of 2025 was found last week. The news comes just days after Victoria was falsely declared bird flu free, with final quarantine orders lifted. More than 180,000 chickens will have to be euthanised to contain the virus. Regional Queensland's flooding disaster has led to sweet relief in other areas. Producers and farmers in Hewingdon, who were staring down the barrel of a drought, are now smiling after receiving much-needed rain. It comes as more major roads open up to get supplies moving again.
It's pretty exciting at the moment. We had a bit of a late start to the season. It was a bit of a nervous January, to tell you the truth.
Plenty of areas are still copping it, flash flooding filling the main street at Julia Creek, and more storms have moved in over Townsville. As northern Australia faces heat waves and a tropical cyclone, parts of the southeast are bracing for summer snow. Weather presenter Jade Kotick has more.
Thanks, Ursula. It's hard to fathom, really. After sweltering through uncomfortable heat, Australia's southern states are now rugging up as alpine regions prepare for a dusting of summer snow this weekend. It comes as an unseasonably cold air mass filters across the southeast in wake of a cold front. Behind it, a high-pressure system is maintaining cold polar air. Snow flurries will be possible over alpine peaks above 1,400 metres in Victoria, including Mount Buller and Baw Baw, with powder as low as 1,000 metres across the Tasmanian highlands, and that includes Mount Wellington. The 540 line on this map indicates where precipitation changes from liquid to frozen. Now for your capital city forecast for Saturday, Brisbane, a wet day ahead, 30 degrees. Sydney could see another sprinkle, 28. A mostly sunny day ahead for the nation's capital, Canberra, 23. Windy showers ahead for Melbourne. It will be wet in Hobart and cold, 15 degrees. Adelaide will feel the chill too. Perth, hot and sunny, 35 degrees.
Well, their ancestors have outlived the dinosaurs and survived meteors and ice ages, but crocodiles are now coming under threat from global warming. New research from the University of Queensland has found that crocodiles' internal body temperatures are increasing and staying higher for longer. The study, which tracked 203 crocs over 15 years, found more crocodiles were reaching their critical thermal limit of 32 to 33 degrees. Crocodiles do not have the ability to regulate their own body temperatures, so this is a direct result of changes in their surrounding environment. When crocs' body temperatures get too high, their ability to swim, dive, hunt and even reproduce is hindered. Scientists are now looking at what long-term impacts this could have on the health of Australia's crocodile population. Well, and finally tonight, another Japanese government worker has had a newsworthy hangover. An employee of the country's finance ministry sunk 9 beers with a colleague after work in the city of Yokohama. He then caught the train, but when he arrived home, he realised his bag containing highly sensitive information was missing. The confidential data of nearly 200 people, including a drug smuggling suspect, remains at large. The ministry has been forced to apologise for the blunder and is promising strict action if needed. It happens to the best of us. Well, that's all the news you need this Friday. I'm Ursula Hager. Thank you so much for joining us on 10's Late News. We hope you have a great night.